Hello everyone, this is Victoria and I do videos about my life as a content creator and photographer, and welcome back to the vlog. I feel like we haven't had as many as often the last couple of months, but this time I'm taking you on something super exciting. So as you can tell, I'm in a hotel room right now. I'm in Italy, in Milan, and when I tell you this is like the dream job, it is the dream job. So I'm in Italy for 9 days with a London-based agency. We are doing content for 6 luxury hotels. We will be in Milan, in Dolomites and in Venice. So today is the evening of my arrival. It's a Monday today, and I'm just very excited to take you along for the journey, to show you the backstage of everything and just travel together, to be honest. I'm not too sure how much I'll be able to film of like the backstage, but I'll definitely show you the hotels that we're filming 100%. This room, however, is not the hotel we're filming. We are at NH Collection Hotel and Resorts, and I will insert like a little room tour for you as well so you can have a look, because I did not know where we were staying until literally like 2 days ago, and I'm very pleased, very pleased. So anyway, I'm not too sure how many parts will be in this video. It's probably going to be maybe 3 parts. I'm in Milan for the next 2 days. We'll see if I can get the whole vlog out of it. Then we are in Dolomites for a further 48 hours, and then we're finishing in Venice for 5 days. So you will definitely get a separate Venice vlog from me, because we get to stay there the weekend. So I have 2 days to myself to explore, and all other days we're either working or traveling between the cities where we need to go. So yeah, welcome to the vlog, and I hope it's a good one. So welcome to my first hotel of my content trip, content work stay, whatever we want to call it. So I'm staying here for 2 nights. We are shooting another hotel in a city center, but this is a little bit outside, and I did not know what to expect, but this hotel is absolutely gorgeous. The view is like a lot of construction, but you see like quite a lot further away as well. And apparently they have a pool at the top that I would absolutely love to check out if I can. So I'm getting like a 2 single bed situation. The material is beautiful. This is like real stone and everything. So very happy, and I love how the design looks as well. You've got a TV, you've got a little reading corner if you like, and then we've got some snacks, some little coffee station, and then you've got also a little a little fridge there as well. And then once you get into the bathroom, you have a bathtub and the most beautiful shower with literally like natural sort of like decoration. Here's me, the toilet. Oh my god, the thing that I haven't seen since I left Ukraine, we call it a bidet, basically for your needs to wash. And of course you have a little robe as well. Let's have a look at what's here. Just like a nice little wardrobe for all your bits and pieces, and an electric board as well, just in case, I guess. And then on this side we have more wardrobe space as well, so to hang all your bits and bobs, and of course a safe. Very happy. But yeah, it's currently almost 8 p.m, so it's quite late, but we'll still try and get out and get some food because we all just arrived. Good morning from Italy. It's our first day today, and I'm about to go to the gym because the hotel actually has one, and we decided, well, why not to use it to our advantage? So we're gonna, well, myself, the other 2 girls are going to be there as well, but we're doing like a quick 30 to 40 minute workout, and then taking a shower, having a breakfast. Then I want to pop into the little store to see if they have any film for my film camera, and then we're heading off on a shoot. We are shooting at Mandarin Oriental today. It's the one and only hotel we're doing in Milan, so we should be doing that from 10 till 2, and then that's done. And then the plan is to do some shopping. We also have a beautiful pool at the top of this hotel, So we want to go like chill there, do some work, and then in the evening we'll go and explore a new area, and then tomorrow there will be a last morning here. The gym actually turned out to be pretty good. I didn't try and do anything beyond like a 40-minute workout with the dumbbells, but I tell you what, I was still sweating because the aircon clearly wasn't working too well in the place. And then once I was finished with my workout, actually I was pretty sore after it too. I grabbed some breakfast and then headed out to find some film. It is 9:20, it's 25 degrees. And I'm already like sweating. I just don't think my Scottish life made me literally into someone who can't even handle 25 degrees, but we're heading for a shoot shortly. I've just gone and picked up some film so I can take some pictures for myself. I like doing them on film. I'm using Catch cameras, which are the guys, they're like independent film. So yeah, catch up with you soon. So as mentioned, our first shoot was at Mandarin Oriental in Milan, an absolutely stunning property, fresh interiors, and just very lovely and cozy feeling to the room. It doesn't have that hotel vibe in the room. It feels very comfy, very cozy. The views were into the inner yard from this side, and overall I think like center of Milan is not very known for the views in terms of that, because it's still like an old town. So we covered a couple of rooms, like different sizes of rooms as well. And actually I have not checked until now how much one room there is, and it's about £1,500. I was actually shocked because I did not expect it to be this high. I'm telling you that when we are in Venice, there's a hotel, actually a few that are much cheaper and in my opinion maybe a little bit nicer, but Mandarin Oriental is a huge brand, so I do understand that. And they also have certain design notes. So this room, for example, was done by a super famous artist and a designer in Milan. People from Italy will probably know. So once we finished the shoot, which was about 4 hours, we went for some shopping. It was about 30 degrees in Milan, which was absolutely roasting. So I was very happy we got to be in a hotel for a while filming. It was my first time in Milan as well. So it's a shame that I didn't have too much time to explore. I literally glanced at Duomo and then we headed out for a little bit of shopping before coming back to the hotel. So of course we had to go to Mango because Mango is one of my favorite stores, and I was on the lookout for a vest. I have a black vest already, sorry, a waistcoat, but I was looking for a white one. However, like I did find some great options. But unfortunately, in the last couple of months, I have put on some weight. So to me, nowadays, buying clothes, it's not something that brings me joy. And I'm currently working on losing a bit of weight so I can feel comfortable in my skin once again, because I got to the point where I'm like, I don't feel good or well in my skin. And I think that's a very important decision to make when you feel like you have put on some weight. But anyway, we still had a good browse around the shops. I did try a few things on, but then I decided not to purchase them because I knew like I will probably go down a size in the next couple of months. So yeah, so we checked out Zara, we checked out Mango, Another Story, so like all your typical like mainstream shops as well. And then we came back to the hotel and headed to the pool. Like, look how lovely it is. So let's catch up together. Hello friends, so that's shoot for Hotel 1 done. All the shoots in Milan and generally done. We only had one hotel to do, which was absolutely stunning, as you would have seen. And right now I thought we'll obviously get ready together before we go for dinner and I'll catch you up and kind of like everything that's been happening today, just so you get a bit of a flavour of what, say, like my working day looked like today, for example. So as I said, we started at 10 a.m. so we got to the hotel that we were shooting at. It was Mandarin Oriental at 10 a.m. And then we had a nice little like a tour of the hotel with their marketing manager. She was so lovely. Like honestly, like it makes the experience a whole lot better when you're working with amazing people. yeah, so she gave us a little tour of the hotel. We then went to shoot the rooms, like the interior of the hotel. We started with a little bit of exterior, like just like the entrance and stuff. And then went into the spa, went into the rooms, then we did a lunch, then we did the cocktails, and then like other bits and bobs around the hotel. The hotel is absolutely stunning. It's literally like a 5-minute walk away from Duomo as well, whatever you say it. So we wrapped up at about, I would say, like 1:30 or 2 p.m. So it was like a relatively quick shoot. We were just there just under 4 hours, but we still managed to get quite a lot of footage. And then we had a little mooch around the shops as well, but didn't actually pick anything up. Like I found some bits and pieces that I kind of liked, but it's all from your like mainstream brands like Zara, Mango. Where else did we go? And other stories. So it wasn't like wasn't very productive shopping, and we were also very tired. It was very hot in Milan today. It was like 28 degrees, and I'm definitely not used to this weather. So we did that, and then we got back to the hotel. We have a pool here which we then went to use, but kind of like couldn't stay there for too long because there was like this group of people that came in who were in a conference at this hotel or something like that, and then like there was a lot of people who were just basically chilling, and then like this whole load of people in suits and jackets comes up to like the rooftop pool, and I'm like, well, what's the point? But anyway, so then we decided to come down to our rooms, and now the girls are catching up on work, and I was doing the same, and now we will get ready and go for dinner to a new area that we will explore. I'll take you along. It's the area with the canals in Milan, which I actually didn't know Milan had any canals. So yeah, we're going there, get some food, and then tomorrow we need to get the train to the Dolomites at about, I think, 10 a.m. So we have like a longerish morning here. So I think I went to the gym this morning here in the hotel, but I feel like I want to go for a run. I haven't run in ages, but I think running is one of the best ways to explore the city. I mean, like, I'm not probably going to be doing anything more than 3K, to be honest, or 5K push, because I'm not like fit for running at the moment at all. So I'll just see how that goes. Probably there's a park nearby which I kind of like wanted to go see. So I'll just do that, and then we have a train at 10 to Dolomites. It will take us a while to get there, about 4 hours. So I will be working on the train and yeah, filming a little bit more about the hotel tomorrow. So we are staying once again at a different hotel to what we're shooting in Dolomites as well. But apparently what the girls told me, that the hotel we're staying in actually looks nicer than the one we're shooting, which is not usually the case. So yeah, that's our plan. What else can I say to you? I still sometimes cannot believe that this is my job. Like, I am getting paid for traveling to Italy, for going around these luxury hotels, for filming reels, filming content, doing photography. So I get to travel, I get to visit places I've never been before, I get to stay in hotels that I can't simply afford at the moment anyway. So yeah, it's a very surreal experience, and it does really feel like work. It really does not feel like a holiday whatsoever, because I'm always like, my creative brain is always thinking like, what shot is best, and then now I'm thinking about the music. I was just looking at the music options for the reels that they need to approve for the girls as well. So it's kind of like, it's probably the dream job, and I wish I could do it all the time, but obviously you can't travel 24/7. But this is great, I can't lie. And if you need to decide on, starting your content journey, starting your videography journeys, this is it. Because if you told Victoria even like 3 years ago that this is what you're gonna do, I would have been like, oh really, like how? But yeah, here I am, and I'm chatting to you from a very nice hotel in Milan in Italy, about to go for dinner. So yeah, I will see you later. I'll show you what we have for dinner. So one thing you should know about me and my traveling nowadays is that I do not want to see your usual things. Give me some of the hidden gems, and this was exactly it. This is the area called Navigli, and the restaurant where we went to for dinner with the lovely canals La Magolta, where we had dinner, dates back to like crazy years, been opened ages ago, and the prices were super, super friendly and affordable. We had a huge dinner, like we over ordered because we had no idea about the portions. And then, well, had to survive it with ice cream. Woke up next morning, slowly got ready because we had the train to catch at about 10:30, and it was time to depart to Dolomites. Milan, you were lovely. Bye-bye. Hello team, so that's me done with my Milan adventure, and we are about to head for a train to Dolomites, and of course taking you along with me. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. I will be doing a separate one for Dolomites and taking you along, so hopefully see you there. Please do subscribe, leave a comment and likes, and let me know what you think. And if you have any questions about anything that you've seen in this video or my job or really anything at all, I appreciate you all and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next vlog.